Well, hello YouTube, Louie here, and a happy good morning to you. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. I want to follow up on a video that Mr. John Hartley did a week or so ago about the Pride of the Nations. Let's see, where is it here? The Pride of the Nations release coming up on July 3rd. Okay, Pride of Two Nations 2019 limited edition 2-coin set. Let's go ahead and explore this offering coming up next week. It's a good one. All right, for $139.95, the U.S. Mint is releasing 2 coins. One is going to be an American Eagle 1-ounce silver proof, enhanced reverse proof. Okay, this is a very, very unusual and unique Silver Eagle, and I think most people will like it. Maybe not everybody, but I'd be curious what you think. I'm going to give you a better view of this coin. It's hard to really understand it with these poor pictures. So number one is a very interesting coin, and the other one is a Canadian 1-ounce silver maple leaf with a modified proof finish. All right, so here we go with that. Also really lovely and unique. I think this may be the first time we're seeing this coin, and it is laser etched, so they've got some amazing details there in the denticles, and I believe they said it's a reverse proof. It's a modified proof. All right, so we'll have to see what that looks like in the flesh. I'm going to see if we can find a picture of this. I think I saw one for pre-sale on eBay. But let's go ahead and take a look at what they are offering. They're both in 999 or 49s. Canada's got us beat on the 49s, which is always beautiful. And the Canadian proofs, this is produced in Canada. Canada does a great job on their proofs. I have, just so you know, I have never seen a milk spot on a Canadian proof. Maybe you have, but I wouldn't fear that. Let's see, U.S. coin is 1 troy ounce, West Point, Canada's is minted in Ottawa Mint. The limit is 100,000 total, and the household order limit is 5, although I would expect that the household order limit, if they do not sell out, will be lifted after a couple days. So there we go. Will they run out as they have been doing, you know, even before they hit the limit? Possibly. They seem to be running out of quite a few things lately. It's going to come in this beautiful clamshell, leatherette clamshell, with a depiction of the brotherhood of the two countries. Let's see, beautifully rendered and in the unique special set is the first ever joint coin between United States and Royal Canadian Mint. It commemorates both nations with a coin that captures the rich history, pride, and close relationships, unless you're negotiating tariffs. This set comes with first bilingual certificate of authenticity, skip. The obverse of the eagle features Wyman's full length and liberty, skip. The obverse maple leaf, the effigy of Her Majesty, skip. Reverse features maple leaf, okay. These stunning coins are encapsulated and packaged in a handsome blue leatherette. Okay, well, I think that is it. Here are the specifications. You know, it is 2 ounces of silver. You know, it's fairly expensive, but I think you'll see this is a pretty good investment. We have the edges are reeded on the Silver Eagle and serrated on the Canadian. I have to show my ignorance here because I always thought reeded and serrated were the same. So I would like to get a look at the edges of those 2 coins to figure out the difference between reeded and serrated. But let's go on to some other information on these sets. I went over to eBay, and believe it or not, this is the sold page, and they are pre-selling the heck out of these things at $189, $185. So that is a little profit there after fees for those that want to do that. And then looking at this release from, wait a minute, one second. Yes, going back to eBay, I wanted to show you, gosh, if I can get a good picture of this. It's going to be lovely, I think, and one that a lot of people are going to want. It almost has the look of being colorized, so they've enhanced it in such a way that the gown is kind of multi-dimensional. So I think that's beautiful. And I was going to say that most proofs will grade a 70. If they don't, you probably got a reject from one of our favorite retailers. The mintage of 100,000. Oh, I know, that's what I wanted to look at, is the historical mintages, and I'm sure others will do a report on this. But if we look back to previous releases, you know, the Mint seems to like 400,000 as a mintage limit these days. And for example, well, let's go to a more current set. Boys Town is sold 93, Lions Club 85, Mark Twain 123, the Parks 199, the Marshall Service sold 300,000. I have that set. But the 100,000 I think is a good level for the mintage. I think it will sell out. The question is, how quickly will it sell out, or will it go out of stock? If you are flipping, then you know, if it goes out of stock, that will give you a boost in the aftermarket. If it sells out, that would give you a permanent boost. So once again, if you are going to pick these up, I certainly will be. I'm anxious to get this set, and thank you, John Hartley, for bringing it to our attention. I'm going to pick this up. I think it'll be a good investment. I think there'll be immediate equity in whatever you purchase here. So you may want to consider getting the order limit or just one. But order early if you're going to do so. And this comes up on July 3rd. Let's make sure that's correct. Where are you? July 3rd at 12 o'clock Eastern. That'd be 9 o'clock Pacific time. And you know, I think they're both going to be just lovely coins. I think the enhanced eagle is going to be something we haven't seen for a while. People will enjoy it. I think the maple leaf is probably one of a kind. So I think that there'll be a lot of demand for this set from both sides of the border. Okay, what are your thoughts? Are you going to pick one up? And if you are you going to keep it? You're going to sell it? I imagine there may be some offers out there from retailers to buy these on the secondary market, but I haven't seen any as of yet. But pre-sales show that there is a you know, a $50 premium baked in already, which means that the little guy gets a break here. You can get an original set that has not been sorted for grading, and you can get it at the issue price. If you're like me and you've ordered 3 or 4 things this year already, shipping will be free, and I think resale will be good. Okay, what are your thoughts, and are you a fan? Thanks, everybody, and have a great weekend.